Hello guys. Welcome to Unfiltered and Unqualified. This episode is looking a bit different, which is fun. So just to like catch you up on what's happening, it's like almost 3 o'clock. It's like 2:40
in the morning.
Yeah. And we're just kind of gonna do like a chat sesh where we just like talk and you can listen and like just our normal kind of conversations, which is fun. But like at like 3 a.m.
Are we allowed to say what we were doing tonight?
Yeah, we can say that. Go for it.
Well, we just came back from the valley, but we did not go clubbing. We went to a Barbie event thing with all the Barbies and the Kens, and it was really fun.
It was fun. Yeah, it was a theme night. Did you say that? For Barbie, but it was just so lots of different kind of people there.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But no, it was fun. It was fun, but then at the end it just started getting a bit crazy.
Yeah, because randos started doing it.
Yeah. So.
And I was hit on.
Oh
Can
my
I say
gosh!
that?
Yeah, you can go for it.
Well, I mean, I think he had like good intentions. I don't think
He seemed sweet when he came in.
Yeah, I was coming out of the bathroom and he's like, what did he say? Oh, I'm sorry, I just wanted to say you're so beautiful. And I'm like, thank you. And then he's like, I'm trying to like keep on walking. And then he's like, what's your name? I'm like, no thank you. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Left. And then like 10 minutes later, we're sitting on the couches and the same guy rocks up and sits down on the same couch as me. So we left.
Yeah. Well,
but like it was fine.
It was perfect timing because we were leaving anyway.
Yeah.
Basically.
We were leaving.
So, good excuse to leave. But yeah.
That was actually a really long night if you think about it. Because we got there like 8:15.
Whoa.
That was...
How many hours is that?
5.
5
So 15 minutes.
My feet are so sore. We both wore heels.
Yeah.
Sucks.
There were some people in like stilettos. It was insane. People are crazy.
Lots of making out happening. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It was actually crazy. I didn't realize. I've never really gone to a... It wasn't a club, but it was like...
It was a club, but it was
an
like...
event room that we were in.
Yeah.
So it wasn't the actual club. But still, it had that same kind of people, obviously. So it was... So many... At one point, we were just sitting on the couch, me and Jess, and then every single couch around us, someone was making out. Like, what? Anyway, so yeah, that was fun.
That was today, but we should... Oh my gosh, we should do Pigs in the Pit. Highs and lows.
Of the week?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I'd have to say tonight. Tonight was really fun. Despite everything, it was very fun. I don't know if I have a low this week. Have I told you anything that you were like, ooh, I don't think I've had a low? No? Which is good. Anyway, do you have anything?
Peak. I don't know if it was tonight. Like, tonight was fun, but it wasn't like, oh my gosh. It was just a little bit dusty, you know? But, maybe uni is a peak. It was a good start to the semester.
Yeah, you're back at uni.
Yeah, and, Pitt. I mean, I was in the hospital this week. I won't go into the details, but let's just say 4 o'clock in the morning I woke up and we went to the hospital. So yeah.
That was pretty
Yeah.
bad. Fair enough. Jeez. Wow. Anyway, that's great and great and bad. Anyway, let's just get into talking. I want to tell you guys something new. Well, we've talked about it, but I have just joined a dating app. Okay, look, I have tried Tinder. I've tried Bumble sucks. Bumble sucks. Tinder sucks. Don't like it at all. But my brother was like, I'm on Hinge. Oh my gosh, Hinge. You should try Hinge. I was like, okay. And I'm trying it, and it's like, okay. It's not the best, obviously, but oh my gosh, the guys are.
Did you respond to that message?
Oh my gosh.
I sent a cute little message to one of her matches.
Yeah.
Was he a match or you just liked your photo?
No, we matched. No, he didn't.
It's not a good thing.
Well,
I just said,
I wouldn't have let you do a good one.
I just said, hey cutie, and then I did that really cringy, what do they call it?
I didn't realize you did that one.
Yeah,
Gosh.
that really makes me want to vomit.
It's like the sad, like, pouting face emoji. Yeah. Ew.
Yeah.
My brother was saying today, because I legit joined today, this freaking Hinge thing. He was saying that he can't, like, date anyone. Oh my gosh, I just realized your pants. Oh my gosh. Can I see that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, where did you get these? When?
I got them when I was like 12.
And they still fit.
My legs, they haven't like grown, man.
12?
Yeah.
Wow. Good on you.
I went through a stage, guys. I was like,
Well, obsessed with Minions.
yeah, obsessed. The only thing that I would draw was Minions.
Do you know, are they good drawings or no?
They were like, like you could tell it was a Minion. And then, my wallpaper was Minions.
What?
Weird. And it actually spanned over a few years because I remember I was like 8 or 9 when I discovered this editing software on my parents' computer. And see, I knew what I wanted to be from when I was little because I was obsessed. I would get my mom to download videos of YouTube and then I'd like cut them and put them together and put music over it. And then I'd label it my movie. But I did it with Minions.
Wow.
Videos of Minions.
The only stage I went through was trying to learn their language. Did you do that? And I'd print out like a bunch of like dictionaries of their language. No.
No, we had it as a subject in school.
What?
Like I did Chinese from prep to grade 7 as a subject.
Chinese?
Yeah. We had the choice between Chinese, Spanish and French. Then when I moved schools, the schools I moved to didn't have the option of Chinese, which was so heartbreaking because I spent the past 7 years learning Chinese.
Do you know anything?
I can count and I can ni hao.
What does that mean?
Hello.
Oh.
That's or ni hao ma, which is how are you?
Right. So what else can you say?
You pizza?
You a piece of what?
No, just pizza, which is pizza.
What?
Pizza.
Pizza is pizza?
Yeah.
Wow.
And honksa. Hongsa.
It's honk.
No, it's red.
It's red?
Green is Lusa. Blue is Langsa.
How many years were you doing this?
There was a lot of things that we like learned, but I forgot it all because then I moved schools and they didn't have the option for Chinese. I had to do Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
But Japanese was actually so much easier to learn. Writing the characters as well, so much easier.
I did Japanese, I never did Chinese. Really? It's easier?
The characters. You know the... Yeah. I like Japanese, but...
Did they teach you like the
photos?
the man in the wheelchair and stuff?
Yeah.
That's how they do it. Now, can they even do that? Is that like...
No, they do it still.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
I wish I could learn sign language.
Same! What was the show I was just watching? Oh my gosh. The Society. It made me want to learn the sign language. Have you seen The Society? Bro, you should. It's so good. It's one season. Only one season.
I don't like shows that's one season.
I know I said that too,
what?
but still.
I can speak about the shows that I've been watching. I have really been getting into Australian TV shows. I know. I've never been a fan, but you know, I decided...
What is that?
What is it?
What is
Oh, so I first watched Totally Completely Fine, which is on Stan. It's about this girl named Vivian. She and her two brothers were raised by their grandfather, and their grandfather passes, and she inherits his house, and she's like so excited. She's like, yeah. And then she comes to find out that so his backyard is like a cliff kind of on like the ocean.
Right.
She finds out that it's a popular spot where people jump off and
Oh my
they're
gosh,
like,
what
yeah.
the heck?
No, it's a dark show, but it's a dark comedy. But they do it in a way that's not like offensive. But then she finds out that like he dedicated his life saving those people. Like he could see from his window when people were going, and he'd save them, and he basically was passing it down to her. But
get off my property, bro.
But she was also like on a spiral in her own life, so it's interesting because she's dealing with stuff, but then she's trying to help people, you know.
That sounds depressing.
It's actually really nice, and there's only one season. It was like 6 episodes, I think, and I don't know if there's going to be another season.
Was it recently made?
I think it came out in like April or May.
Okay. Well,
But usually by this time they'll say something about another season.
Yeah. Was it like that's such a bad play on words, but was there a cliffhanger ending? Was it summarized pretty good?
I don't think it was too much of a cliffhanger. Not a big enough cliffhanger that I was like, you know when a cliffhanger is so bad that you just can't watch anything for a very, like, you can't start something new.
That's The Society.
Yeah, I didn't have that issue with this one. But the other show that I watched, which was after, Class of 07 on Prime.
That's new. That's like really new.
That's about,
On Prime?
Yeah. It's about this girls' high school, the 10-year reunion, and the school was like on a hill, and obviously you can already think like 10-year reunion, you got an all-girls high school, like there's going to be some interesting characters, like you're going to see like the high school bully and the preppy kid and all of that. There was a natural disaster where water started like shooting out of the earth, and they get stranded in the school during the reunion, and so they're like months trying to like live together, escape, and find food to eat and stuff. It's like the Yellow Jackets.
Never watched it. Sorry.
There's a show, The Yellow Jackets. It's kind of like it, but it's a more tamed version. Yellow Jackets is like full-on cannibalism. Gore, yeah.
What? What's it rated? And what's it on?
I think it's on Stan. I think it's on Stan. I don't know what it's rated.
So,
but
what? Oh, I don't understand people that like...
Yeah, Class of 07 doesn't have... Well, I mean, it does, but, like, it's not in a comedic way, you know?
I think by telling me that you need to watch The Society, it's about kids that get stranded and have to, like...
But is it funny? I don't want... This one is so funny.
It's got comedy in it, but it's not, like,
and see, when
a
it's
comedy.
Australian...
It's a drama.
When it's Australian, it's so funny.
Heartbreak High. Is that what it's called? Season 2 is coming out. I'm so excited.
When is that?
I'm not like so excited, but like I'm looking forward to seeing it. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it should be soon.
I'm excited. They need
to give Spider and the main character need to get together.
Listen, I don't like him.
But you like that other guy.
What other guy?
The one that had that situation.
Malachi.
Yeah, don't you? I thought you liked him.
Like he's alright.
Alright. Not your favourite though.
No. And you know, I've spoken about my unpopular opinion. We've spoken about Heartbreak High in episode 3, I think.
Whoa.
It was episode 3.
That?
Because I have to listen to them 2 times.
Well, what did you say?
About, what is that? I don't even know what the character's name is. Oh, man.
I can't remember either.
The friend who shaved her head.
Oh, yeah, her. You don't like her?
No, I said I didn't mind her. And you were not very happy.
Yeah, no.
I'm just hoping, like, they'll give her a redemption arc this season.
Or just kick her off the show, because I just do not like her. Anyway. Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m.
Did you ever do anything like that?
No.
Oh my gosh, I don't understand people that can. I even struggle with, like, horror movies, or, like, even trailers of horror movies.
Yes, that new movie. I got an
A24.
Yeah.
Talk to
you know, I got an invitation for the premiere, and they've got, like, the editor doing, like, a whole talk after. But I'm like, no, because I couldn't watch the trailer.
Yeah.
I watched, like, the first 5 seconds, and I had to turn it off, and I had to just, you know, sit for a moment, because it was a lot. It was a lot. I don't like things like that. Like, I'll watch, like slasher horror films.
Like Scream.
Yes.
That's the only slasher, right? Jigsaw.
Scream and... No, that Jigsaw is torture. I don't...
I've never I've never...
Scary Movie.
The
parody.
The one with Chris Evans in it.
Who?
Chris Evans. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who else is in it? Yeah, like the really comedy one.
Yeah. But...
And they do He's All That, right? Don't they?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. I
haven't watched them.
Oh.
I watched, like, the first, like, I don't know if it was the first 10 minutes or just some clip from one of them where they were recreating the Scream 2 death scene. I think Scream 2, the opening.
Let me see. I want to know if I'm, like...
You know the one with, Will Smith's wife?
Oh, yeah.
That scene when she's in the movies. I watched that one where they recreated that one, and that was so funny.
Oh, Scary Movie. No, I haven't watched this. I was thinking about a completely different one. No, I haven't watched it. Yeah, but the new movie, I cannot do it. I was in the cinemas and it came on as an ad and I blocked my ears. Like, I could not.
You know, it's...
No, not it. And then my friend is laughing next to me and I'm like, she's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, just don't talk to me for a second. It just looks so eerie and like demonic.
Yeah.
It's not it.
Yeah, I feel right watching that.
It was like, what? Remember when I watched Scream for the first time? And like the first kill, I was like,
oh,
that's what I was like. And everyone around. Yeah, anyway.
That's why you should have watched the other Screams before we went.
Yeah, but
so you knew what you were in.
Still remember that feeling was disgusting. Watching, it was Scream 6, and it, because he was like so, he loved.
Guys, you should follow me on LetterBoxd. I love LetterBoxd. Trinity, you need to update yours.
I did. I put Barbie on it and everything like that. I want to watch Oppenheimer so badly as well. So once I watch that, I'll put that on there too. But when you find this, I just want to say, I do not like horror movies. Like, I don't not like horror movies. The only one is Scream, and I went to a Halloween party. Remember that? Mm-hmm. And they were watching basically all the horrors, and I was in the kitchen, and I was on the floor of the kitchen eating my pizza with my.
Why didn't you go upstairs?
Because I didn't want to look like a baby. But then I kind of realized that I ended up looking like a baby, because every time they'd walk past to go to the bathroom, they'd just see me on the floor. Anyway,
you know, I was just gonna speak about my LetterBoxd.
Go for it.
Wait, if you guys want to follow me.
Oh my gosh, it's so like professional. Mine's so like knobs.
My username is generated. I didn't make it. It's generated because I couldn't think of it. It's
You went on a website and you generated it?
No, there was something that like generated. I don't know.
For you.
Me. Yeah. Critical Middle 4. Or just search Jessica Ryder, maybe it will come up. Oh yeah. Film major. I also love Greta Gerwig.
Whoa.
We do love Greta Gerwig.
How many followers you got?
5. We're not gonna speak about Greta Gerwig at the moment because that's for next episode. Sneak peek.
Anyway, I think it's getting late. I've got a fact.
It is.
Let's end it on a good. Well, that was a good note. We'll end it on a great note. Yes. The average person spends 26 years sleeping in their life.
It's a good 26 years.
Whoa, that is crazy. How long? Okay, wait. Before we end this, how long do you think you'll live for?
You know, hopefully around 80. 80? Yeah.
That's a good number.
We have someone in our family who's 101 or 102, and she still like dances and stuff. Like, she's up and about.
What? Oh my gosh, good for her.
Anyway, what is yours?
What, like,
how old would you want to live till? That's such a morbid question.
I would love to live till 100, obviously. But
what do you mean, obviously?
Well, you wouldn't want to live till 100?
You get to the point where you're like,
I'm so
you know,
yeah.
life
maybe
isn't
90.
enjoyable anymore.
Maybe 90 I'd be happy, but I feel like if people around me start to die off, I just couldn't. You know?
Trinity, how is this ending it on a better note?
Sorry.
You're getting so morbid.
Anyway, 90's a good number. That is all. Thank you for joining us in our little 3 a.m. chat.
Yeah, and next episode,
not even up to that yet,
is gonna be
what? Barbie. Is it? Oh my gosh, we're doing Barbie.
But we need to sleep first. It's almost 4 o'clock, guys, so we actually have to
go to bed.
Go to sleep. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining
and dealing with our bad quality.
Yeah. Bye.